just we'll be able to notice that the screen becomes brighter. So there seems to be a setting that makes the screen so bright. So let me know if you can appreciate the brightness. And is my audio so good? Okay, thank you for the love. Thank you for the emoji. Welcome to this live. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know where you are joining from. We are live. Yes, someone is here. Let me know who it is. And let me know where you are joining from. Okay. I'm sure in a few minutes, more people will be joining in. Hello, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? We are live. So it's another opportunity to connect with members of the community, and interestingly, many more people are going to be notified of this live, or probably scrolling through their live stream session, live stream um, part of their platform channel, and they'll be able to come across this. So let me know how you're finding this live. Are you getting a notification because you are a subscriber, or are you just scrolling and then you got to see this? Let me know in the chat. Welcome once again. Let me know where you're watching from. Where are you watching from? I will like to meet with you. So, what is that one habit that you need to change? Welcome to this live. Wow, quite a number of people here already. Let me know if you can hear me. Remember to double tap on your screen to like the live. Hello, everyone. It's good to have you here. Thank you for tuning in. Wow. Now let me look at the chat. Black Boy FF saying hi. Hello, Black Boy. I hope I got that. I'm Dr. Shoyemi. I'm a medical doctor. Scrolling in, streaming live. I'm not scrolling. Okay, I'm scrolling the chat, but streaming live from Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, let me know where you are watching from. Black Boy FF. Nina Veshwar. Hope I got that. Nina, yes, I remember meeting you on different platforms, different live sessions. Thank you for tuning in. Nina says, hello. Nina, I believe you are joining in from India, right? Let me know if I'm correct about that. Welcome. Thank you for joining in. Let me know where you are watching from. Remember to double tap on your screen to like the live. DK says, hello, my nigga. Okay, Black Boy says, hello, Nina. Oh, Nina says, like done. Thank you, Nina. Yes, Black Boy, I'm from Lagos, Nigeria. Nina says, hello, how are you? Yes, I'm doing great. Black Boss says, I'm fine. You? Great. Love from Nina. Atini, Tini. Hello, Atini. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to this live. Nina is here. We celebrate you. Thank you for tuning in. Hello. Love, love. I. Nina, Nina. Tamsak Duck. Hey, see who we've got here. Sazola. Hello, Sazola. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining my live. And I remember Sazola was kindly remind me, are you the one were you the one who asked about uh what time I come up live? All right, and I think I replied that question. Yes, Naina is India. Yes, I have a lot of friends, let me say, okay? A lot of subscribers in India, apart from, the United States of America, Nigeria. I mean, the third on the list is India. So, and I really appreciate everyone who is a subscriber. And if you are coming across my channel for the first time, kindly support this channel by subscribing and, of course, by watching quite a number of health related videos on the platform. Oh, Black Boy says, I'm also India. That's interesting. So, what time is it in India? Kindly let me know. What time is it in India? Sazola says, hello, Doc. Good evening. A very good evening to you, Sazola. Wonderful people here. Oh, Sazola is from the Philippines. Yes. Thank you, Sazola. I'm going to add you as moderator. Sazola, what time is it in the Philippines now? Thank you for the medals. I appreciate everyone. Yes. One thing that we need to understand about life is that we need one another, and then it doesn't matter what part of the world you are joining in at this time. I have a sense of connection with you. It's as if I can just see you right before me and we are chatting as friends. Such a wonderful feeling. So how was your day? Oh, Sazola says it's 10:53 p.m. in the Philippines. Wow, that's nice. Thank you for joining in. The way life is such that we have our choices and we make choices, and our choices eventually make us. There are certain things that we do that actually become habits. Okay. And then when you consistently live in a particular way, do a particular thing in a particular manner, I'm having some echo from the back there. Okay, so I can hear myself clearly. Okay, thank you. You can help me reduce it. Thank you so much. So there are certain things that we do that do not just affect us in the now, but determine the experiences that we have in the nearest future and in the long term. So talking about habits, these are important habits that you need to have as an individual. So I'll be sharing that with you. You may think you know this already, but I'm telling you, it's going to bring a new, some new perspective to what you know. Now I can see Ozilicious Foods is here saying hi, doctor. Thank you, everyone. I mean, it's such a wonderful feeling to have you all joining in, and I am sure that some people will be glad to see that I'm live. I'm so sure that people are excited to see me doing this at this time. Okay, so Ozil is saying, "Good afternoon, sir." Yes, good afternoon. Thank you for tuning in, Ozil. How are you today? How's your day been? How is it going with you and family? How is content creation? All right, so quite a number of people here are also creating content, but there are some of our members who are not actually creating content maybe now, as of now, but they are also wonderful members of the community. They engage, they watch videos, they click on the like, and they ask questions, they share their own experiences with us in the community. So I want to appreciate everyone. I really appreciate you and celebrate you. Okay, kindly do me a favor. If you are yet to like this live, uh, kindly double tap on your screen. It doesn't actually cost you anything other than a tap, double tap actually. Look for the like button, like the live, and I'm sure connected now. Yes, network. Yes, thank God we are able to reconnect. Let me know if you can hear me now. Yes, I have to get on another network Wi-Fi. We are back. Hey, Glossa Foodies, thank you for tuning in. Welcome. Have you been here before? Were you here earlier? Let me know if you were here earlier. Glossa Foodies, all the way from Germany. How is Germany today? Glossa Foodies says, hi, doctor, and hi, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for joining in. I did not take your time for granted. I did not take your presence for granted. I'm glad to be back. We're on earlier, but the network just went awry. And thank God for options. Okay. Thank God for options. So you can hear me now. I believe I am loud and clear. So what time is it in Germany at this time? What time is it in Germany? And how is it going with you? So thank you for the other day. I started the WhatsApp group immediately, and you can check the description. The description we call it. That profile. You can check out the links. There's a link to the general WhatsApp group, and then for those that may want more personal interaction, consultation. We can pick it up from there. So thank you for tuning in once again. So we are talking about habits. So is there a particular habit you need to change? What is that habit? Interestingly, when we talk about sleeplessness, some people talk about sleeplessness. They are not able to catch enough hours or quality of sleep, not just duration. But Some other people really get sleepy a lot and they spend hours at it. I mean, some people they do not just sleep at home, but they also sleep at work, whether private, business, or even their public uh, engagements. Okay. Yes, my channel profile. Okay, it's 5 p.m. in Germany. Thank you. Wow, this looks like a good time to actually live stream. I mean, that's between 2 p.m., 3, 4. But the studio, the analysis says maybe it's between 6 and 7, 8 p.m. Okay, so but sometimes it's not really predictable. It's about when people are really at the moment connected to their YouTube, to the different platforms, when people are actually online. So sometimes we just keep testing. All right. So my channel profile, you are right. So you can check the channel profile if you are just tuning in. You can join the WhatsApp platform, the group for general access. We can talk on a more personal notes, I mean, as a group. But if you want more specific interactions like consultation, um, you have opportunity to link up from there. So thank you for tuning in. Welcome everyone. Let's double tap on our screen to like the live, and then let's get into the conversation. So talking about habits, what is there a particular habit you need to change? If there is, what is that habit? Do you sleep too much, or you are even sleeping less than is required? So what are you going to do about it? When are you going to change? And then change is the only constant thing. Change is the only constant thing. You know, many times we talk about other people changing, someone changing, how the government needs to change. Of course, we need to ask questions from our government, from our leaders. You know, how someone you are in relationship with needs to change. A friend, you know, a neighbor, you know, different people that you interact with. But do you actually look inwards and ask yourself, is there a need for a change? You know, that's where it starts, really starts from. You need to recognize uh, yourself and be sure that there are not certain things that needs to be changed in your own life. So you need to check, you need to take it a bit personal. And that's where growth really begins, where you are able to recognize the areas that you need to improve, and then making deliberate changes in those areas. You know, that's one thing that helps when it comes to health. Health is about the choices you make, how you affect your choices affect your body, the way you think, the way you relate, the way you live, you know, whether you choose to exercise or not. It all boils down to choices, making a choice. So if you recognize that things can be better, you can have it better, you can live a more healthy life, you know, you can be uh, stronger, you can have better sleep, quality sleep, you can eat better, you know, you can reduce that weight, you can drink more water. You know, when you recognize and know what needs to be done, that's the beginning. All right. And then taking steps to doing this, I mean, putting action to what you know should be done is where you begin to launch into that uh, first step into developing a habit. When you now do it consistently, some people may need supervision. Okay, for example, as a medical doctor, I refer people to physiotherapists, I refer people to dietitians, you know, talking about interdisciplinary or multidisciplinary approach to management of health issues. For example, for a person, for an individual, a woman or man that is overweight or obese, also dealing with hypertension or diabetes. Okay, such an individual will not just benefit from interacting with me as a medical doctor, talking about the need to uh, change lifestyle, counsel, motivating the individual, some running some relevant investigations to monitor the organs, and then prescribing as necessary, which is usually individualized. Okay, such an individual will not only benefit from my skill as a medical doctor, but will benefit from others also. So, recognizing this, I refer to a dietitian or nutritionist, and then the nutritionist can then, uh, as a professional, offer support to such an individual. Okay, Glossa Foodie says, okay, I will check it out. Okay, yes, yes. Thank you for checking it out. That's talking about the WhatsApp group. Doctor, I will leave my phone on. I have to go check on something. Oh, that's fine, Glossal. Thank you for your support. Thank you for keeping in tune, in touch. Okay, say you'll be back soon. Thank you. All right. So currently I'm sharing my knowledge with you about what I do as a family physician. I help to coordinate care. I offer continuing care, and I do not just treat or manage individuals as individuals, but in the context of their families, relationships, their communities, and help to see how this can be organized in such a way to uh, make an individual to live the best when it comes to living physically healthy, mentally healthy, and then, of course, spiritually healthy, which is a foundational aspect for every man. I usually say this that if you have a strong spirit, it doesn't matter what the diagnosis is, you can undo it first of all. But if you get broken from within, you lose hope, you lose confidence, you don't believe God can help you, you don't receive support as you should from others, then such an individual may experience the